I'm here. I have a fresh, hot cup of coffee to help me get myself in a better mood, because spoilers, I didn't like this one. I hate Chaz. It was fighting an uphill battle right from the get-go, you know? Am I tripping balls, or is the audio for this short really, really quiet?
Believe you're pulling the boss card for Chaz's funeral.
Like, that's how loud it is unedited. I'll play some of the other shorts as audio so you can compare, you know?
I did what I had to do! For you! For this family! Chaz Chadwick Thurman.
Of course, sir. I am a racist moron, sir.
Then fire everyone in!
Also his credit card debt.
An orphan.
Yeah, actually I am.
The name Zach? The H is silent.
The H is always silent in Zach!
It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird thing that's never happened before. It's crazy seeing other characters actually showing up in a short. Also, I have to admit, it's crazy finally getting another short that isn't the imps going to Earth on a mission. Maybe this will actually be the start of them playing around with the format for these shorts in the future. If any one good thing can come out of this short, it's that I hope this changes the norm and lets them realize they can play around with the formula a bit more. Funeral Beelzebub is so pretty. She's like a Neopet. The way her colors can just swap around into other cool different patterns and styles. This is a compliment. When I say you're like a Neopet, that's a compliment. Oh wow, they even brought Emberlyn back too. Is this the short of characters who's barely in the show but get a butt million merch items made out of them? Also, have you all heard that apparently the quality of the recent merch drops has been really subpar? I'm seeing a lot of people posting about the prints being done in a way where the image peels off their standees. Also, the standees are breaking too easily. Hell of a Boss has merch drops near constantly, basically every month. And those merch drops involve a lot of characters, usually in all new original art. I was curious how they could keep up the production of so many merch items and keep the same quality assurance for it all too. But it sounds like they might have reached their limit. Also, while we're on the merch stuff, there was a commotion about the Valentine's Day merch, specifically that one poster everyone was talking about, including me. I made a tweet about it. And don't get me wrong, the art is very lovely for this poster. The artist did a good job with the art of it all. The composition was the only thing me and most people had issue with. But that's not the important part. The important part is the artist revealed that they only had 3 days to draw the whole thing, which is frankly unacceptable. Only 3 days to design, draw, and put together a poster involving 22-ish characters? I bring it up because that poster is just one example. Most merch drops involve multiple original art pieces of even more characters. Not just the main cast like IMP and Stolas' family, but then there's Fizz, all of the known 7 Deadly Sins, Sally Mae, Chaz, Emberlyn, Glitz and Glam, Verosica, more and more and more. Every single character who's ever shown up gets merch made out of them. And it's just, they sure do spend a lot of time making merch. I just worry about the artists who are constantly having to keep up with these monthly demands for material. Like, is 3 days the standard? I don't know. That just doesn't seem fair to me. It makes it hard to really get invested in these shorts, especially one like this, where, especially after hearing all the stuff like that, the merch is lowering itself in quality, and I know this short just exists to sell new merch. Like, it's for Chaz themed merch, Chaz's funeral. That's every single short. And I don't know, it makes it feel like it's just a commercial, like a long, weird, boring commercial. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. It feels weird. It feels weird that you push out merch constantly for a show that has only had 2 seasons and we're all just waiting around for the 3rd season. And it's also weird that they push out merch constantly for Hell of a Boss, but they don't have any merch for Has-Been. And I'm sure the licensing might be different because of the deals they made with Amazon or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't know. It just feels like just a commercial to buy our new merch drop of lowering quality. And I feel like these shorts have more potential than just being your latest commercial. And I know you need to sell the merch to help pay the animators and the artists and everything. I don't know. Enough of that tangent though. Let's get back to the short.
As we hear a few words from the brother of the departed.
Sorry. The emotions. Am I right?
I'm so upset Chaz isn't actually dead. Legitimately, he is the worst character from the entire show. I hate this guy. He's not funny or fun. His design is ugly, he's annoying and boring, and his only gimmick is being horny. And there's already like 8 other characters who already have that personality trait, including 2 of the main cast, Blitzo and Stolas. We also already have this is an ex of one of our main characters as a person in this show, Verosica. I swear, if stupid, stinky Chaz gets more screen time than Verosica, I'll lose my mind. Just once again replace a female character with a carbon copy of her personality, but now as an ugly and annoying boy.
We know this is just one of your schemes, Chaz.
Hey! Leave him alone!
This is dumb. This is literally a plot from like a Nickelodeon cartoon. For little children. Yeah, the characters can swear, and you can shape the candles like that, but why is the mature nature of the show always just surface level aesthetics? Why can't the plot or story ever be half as mature as the opening warning implies? And cause I know I'll get pedants in the comments being like, well, it's just a short, it's just supposed to be fun. You're taking this too seriously. I'm truly not asking for too much. You know, I would love it to be a fun, funny short. And just like the last one, I thought the last one with the Sasquatch was fun and funny, and you can execute that while being mature. Asking for maturity with their plot lines doesn't mean I want non-stop melodrama. I mean, I want the characters to act like they have more than 2 brain cells. This kind of contrivances we see here is something we only see in children's media for little children, because they don't follow social norms, because they aren't mature enough to have learned all the social norms. It's too early for this. It's 7 in the morning. I would have recorded sooner, but I had to walk my dogs and I did the dishes while my coffee brewed. It's just such a boring way to end the whole short, too. It's a boring premise for the short. And it's such a shame, because this could have been the thing that makes me like Chaz. Because I know people like Chaz. I know there are people out there who do like him, sure, I don't get it, but you do you. Whatever floats your boat. But this could have been a short that made me actually like him more. If I got to see more of him, if I got more of a personality, more than just the basic surface level, I'm horny and I have a lot of sex. That's the only thing we got from him last time, and this hasn't expanded or done anything with him, and not even in a fun or funny or creative way, because this is a premise that's old as time. We've seen this shtick with this setup of someone sees through an obvious disguise, but then everyone else doesn't believe them, and you are the bad one for not being more sensitive, even though it's an obvious fake disguise or a lie. It's so contrived. I've seen this on like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob. I've seen this a million times on children's media. I don't want to see it in your crappy commercial for your Chaz the Shark merch drop. That's so boring. It's creatively bankrupt. It's not even funny or fun, and it's a premise that's been done a million times before. If you can't be mature with your plot lines, can you at least try to be original or creative? It's so frustrating. This is the thing that frustrates me with these shorts, is that they have so much potential. Their world, their characters, has so much going on. They could do so much more with these. And even if they do want to do slow, small, silly ones like the Sasquatch one, you can have fun, but you also have so much more you can do. I know you can do much bigger and better than this. And this is it's just boring at the end of the day. It just feels like a waste. It's like oh, that sure was the latest short, and I'm tired of it being a 50-50. It's either like, wow, this short is really good, I'm impressed. Or it's like, this one was lame. This one was either boring or annoying. That's the category. Actually good, boring, annoying. And I don't understand why, because like, I was curious if people liked this short. I know people don't always agree with me. There's the people out there who think everything in the show is perfect all the time, forever and ever, and if you have any critique of it, you just weren't paying enough attention. I was looking at the comments because I was curious what other people thought. You know, not only the comments on the video itself, but also like with Twitter, because they instantly had to say, oh, we're selling new merch. Did you see the short? Look at our merch, because that's all it is. But I was looking at the comments and I was like, did people like this? And all the comments I did see of people saying that they liked the short, it was things like, Chaz is back. This is the best one yet. Or, look, Verosica is there. Look, Ozzy's in a new outfit. This is a good short. And I'm like, is that it? You see a character you like, they don't speak, they don't do anything, they just existed, and so you're happy? That can't be how low your standards are, surely. Like, Sally Mae's my favorite character, but if Sally Mae was in this short, it wouldn't make me change my mind. I said Beelzebub's pretty. Yeah. That doesn't make this short good in retrospect, and if anything, this makes me more frustrated. We didn't get to see any interactions with these characters. Barbie Wire was here, wasn't she? We didn't get another interaction with any of these characters? I don't know, man. I don't know. These shorts, I'm feeling like less and less like they're even necessary. They're just commercials anymore, and I think that's boring. And half the time they're not fun or funny. Half the time they're not fun or funny, and they're just annoying or boring. We finally brought a character back that we could play around with, that we could expand on, and we didn't do anything. It wasn't even creative. I don't know, I guess I'm disappointed. I'm tired of it being this way. I like it. When the shorts are good, they're so good. And then I get my hopes up, and then the next one comes out, and it's always so disappointing after. I don't know, man. I would love to know what the turnaround is. Because this is the thing I'm thinking about. I can't stop thinking about animation is hard and takes a long time. They said that. They specifically had their characters, they plopped their characters down front and center and animated their characters saying animation takes a long time. And I know it does. I know it does. But I'm so curious what the turnaround is. Like, how long does the scripting process take to storyboarding these shorts, to making the shorts, to making merch for the short? I'm so curious, like, what the production pipeline is. Like, how long does it actually take? Because I was thinking about, with the artist only being given 3 days to make the poster, you think if production was in process for longer, because animation takes so much time, you know, surely you could have given the artist more than 3 days if production was taking longer. I don't know. I'm just disappointed. This one was just boring. This one so doesn't deserve to be this long. I don't know. I just want more. I want season 3. I'm tired of these shorts. I'm tired of being in the world, but outside of the realm of actually doing anything with it. Ugh. Extra special shout out to my $50 patron, Just Some Major. I bet they have really good taste in music. And shout out to my $10 patrons, you're all amazing. Andrew, Valhalla Knight, Chamomile, Classy Critic, Genital War Thunder, Jake, Amber, Scaring Crows, Messiah, Jacob, Ben Sketchbook, Rain, Lucian, Wild Pilot, Juan, Bunkin Duncan, Hoodie Angel, Ranger, C1 Trooper, Sean, Ruby Rune, Lavaros, Plague, Tyrene, Thanos, Pandemonium, Peter, Agiri, Eden, Silverheart Soul, Doki Pokey, Zappy, Wolfgang, Philip, Mac and Cheese, Lalaroni, Davy, MD, Nerfned, Video Gamer, Middle Coop, Vermithor, and Card Creates. So yeah, what did you think? What did you think? Did you like this one? I know people are real split on Chaz, I feel like. If you do like Chaz, I want to know why. Like, if you do find him fun or funny, can you explain yourself? I'm legitimately curious. I want to know why you like him. I just find him very boring and annoying. Like, I don't think his jokes ever are executed well, but I want to know. I'm curious. What did you think? What do you think about the shorts in general? It's a real mixed bag, I say, which is fascinating, that they're all over the place. But yeah, any and all thoughts and opinions about this short, previous shorts, thoughts about what future shorts could or should tackle, anxious for season 3 like I am, any and all thoughts and opinions, leave them in the comments below. I would love to see them, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.